Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and this is Pinoy Abroad. Thank you very much for waiting. And today I'm going to discuss, well, at first this is my maybe part 1 of my road to US citizenship. Right now I'm reviewing the paperwork / forms that I have to go through when I'm going to apply for US citizenship. So I guess I'll just go over some of it with you guys, and I'll put a link below the of the form that I'm reading right now in this video. And yeah, basically, along with this form, you will have a document checklist. So along with my documents checklist, besides the form, which is the N400 of the USCIS, the US Citizenship and Immigration Services form, the document checklist says that to send copies of evidence that your spouse, in my case, has been a citizen for the last 3 years. So that would mean his birth certificate. I'll also link a copy of this document checklist below. So yeah, it's been let's just say, a daunting kind of paperwork. But if you want US citizenship, it's really worth the trouble, because many people don't realize, especially I guess Americans, that the privilege of being a US citizen is a great privilege and not granted to all. And you're lucky if you were born here in the United States, and you have every right that a regular all American born person would have, like benefits of traveling, because many countries are inaccessible for someone like me, who is a Filipino. And for Americans, there's only a few compared to so many that me as a Filipino citizen will enable to go to without paying proper visa fees, appearing over a council and whatnot. So for me, this is more like being a citizen. US citizen is a journey, so that I guess the privilege that I'm pretty much aiming for is the privilege to travel anywhere without prejudice, or let's just say hindrance, just because of what citizenship I hold. So anyway, over onto the document checklist. I need to submit a copy of our marriage certificate, and I don't have a problem with any kind of dissolution of marriage when it comes to my husband, because yes, he hasn't been married before or anything like that. Documents referring to us, tax returns, bank accounts, leases, mortgages, birth certificates of children, since we have a child, so birth certificate of a child. It would be easy also to get an Internal Revenue Service copies and whatnot, transcript for the past IRS tax return transcript for the past 2 years, blah blah blah. So, nothing to do about, nothing really complicated, just a lot of forms to submit, or a lot of documents to submit and forms. Another thing that I will be doing, since my spouse is a part of the armed forces, is submitting an N426 form, basically something that his superiors will have to sign, verifying that he is a part of the military here in the United States. And and the same requirements, the IRS forms, rent or mortgage payments, and pay stubs for my husband because he's military. If I have a child, since I do, any court or government provide financial support and evidence of your financial support, including evidence you filed court general, such as canceled checks, money receipts, and that's for dependents or children that don't live with us. So we don't need that. We don't need to do that. If you haven't been arrested, well, I've never had been arrested, so no problem with that. If you have been detained by a law officer, charges were filed, no, we don't have that, so I'm good. If we have been convicted or placed in an alternative sentencing program, we have drug treatment, community service, and blah, blah, blah. No, we haven't. You have any arrest convictions vacated, blah, blah, adverse mode from your record? No, I don't think so. If I don't know it, more likely I haven't experienced it. If you have ever failed to file income tax return when becoming lawful residents, and oh no, we're pretty good with taxes every year. If you have any federal state taxes that overdue, we don't. If you're applying for disability exception requirement, we're not applying for any kind of disability. If you register with the selective services or mail, blah 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 blah, I don't think I qualify under that. Let's just say there's a lot of things going on this list. Along with that, filing fee for this document or the application is $595. Biometric fee services where your fingerprint is taken is $85. So a total of $680. So we pay by check or money order on the US bank payable to the Department of Homeland Security. Do not use initials or something. So yeah. For now, they're asking $680. I'm not sure yet. This is a journey, like I said, for me, so you'll be tackling this journey for me. I'm sorry if this video is long, but at least you know what I will have to go through just to get US citizenship. So yes, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm sorry for having a boring one this week. I'll try to upload something later that's a little more or less serious in nature, I suppose. And next video next week would be my step 2, which is a application for naturalization form, which I will discuss next video. I'm sorry, I'm so tired, and I really enjoy uploading these videos, and thank you very much for all of you who have been watching them. I really appreciate the support and your feedback. So if there's any suggestions, comments, or reactions, if you have went through the US citizenship application process too, let me know how long it took you, what your experience is like. But because I would really love to hear input for this. I'm really nervous because also along with these forms and submitting everything else, I need to take a citizenship exam, which I need to buy a booklet for, I think, or try to attend classes if there's any in my area close by. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much again, and mabuhay.